Dior Sauvage. $100, one spray, and you own the room. Every guy knows the feeling. That first hit of bergamot and pepper. The confidence that follows. The compliments that never stop coming. But what if I told you 5 $20 bottles could destroy it? I spent 30 days testing these budget fragrances. Real dates, real jobs, real reactions from people, and one of these underdog bottles didn't just compete with the legendary Sauvage, it absolutely crushed it. Let me tell you the story. First, let's show respect where it's due. Sauvage earned its throne. That opening blast of bergamot and Sichuan pepper hits like lightning in a bottle. The Ambroxan dry down? Pure masculine magnetism. It's the fragrance that made a generation of men feel unstoppable. But here's what happened when I put 5 $20 warriors against the king. Armaf Club de Nuit Intense Man. $25. The first spray? Brutal, sharp, almost offensive. I thought I'd made a mistake. Then something magical happened. 5 minutes in, this beast transformed. Pineapple emerged, then birch tar. Smoke and masculinity wrapped together in this incredible dry down that commanded attention. Day 3 wearing this fragrance to work. I'm walking past my coworker's desk when she stops mid-conversation, looks up and says, "You smell expensive today." 25% the price of Sauvage. And she thought I smelled expensive. Rasasi Hawas, the aquatic fragrance with a dark soul. Picture this. You're biting into a crisp apple while standing in a desert oasis. That's the opening. Fresh, clean, almost innocent. But then the real magic happens. Plum and orange blossoms start dancing with cardamom, and underneath it all, ambergris and musk that don't just linger on your skin. They haunt the air around you. I wore this during a 12-hour hospital shift. Hour 10, exhausted, probably looking rough. A nurse walks past me, stops dead in her tracks, turns around and asks, "What cologne is that?" 12-hour shift, and this $20 bottle was still making people stop and notice. Mont Blanc Explorer, the sophisticated underdog. Clean bergamot opens like a crisp morning. Vetiver adds this refined, almost aristocratic quality. It doesn't shout for attention like some fragrances. Instead, it whispers class and confidence. I wore this to a job interview last month. Professional setting, high stakes. Halfway through, the hiring manager stops the formal questions and says, "I love your energy. You just seem put together." Not my resume, not my experience. My energy. That's the power of wearing something that makes you feel unstoppable. Afnan, 9 p.m. Imagine walking into a bakery at midnight. Apple pie cooling on the counter. Cinnamon and vanilla dancing in the warm air. That's this fragrance, but it's not just sweet. There's something darker underneath. Tonka bean and amber create this mysterious, almost dangerous sweetness. I wore this on a night out with friends. 2 different people complimented it, but the real test came later. Elevator at midnight, heading home. Girl next to me smiles, doesn't say anything, but I catch her subtly leaning closer. That silence said everything. Versace Dylan Blue. If Sauvage had a cooler younger brother, this would be it. Calabrian bergamot and black pepper create this clean, modern opening. But here's the twist Sauvage never tried. Fig leaf. This juicy green note that adds personality without being weird. This fragrance made me feel like I belonged everywhere. Gym, office, dinner date. It just worked. Every single time. But one of these $20 bottles didn't just match the $100 legend, it completely dominated it. In projection, in compliments, in sheer magnetic presence. Can you guess which one? Rasasi Hawaz. Here's the moment I knew. I'm at the grocery store minding my own business in the cereal aisle. Random woman, complete stranger, walks up to me and says, "Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you, but what cologne is that?" It smells incredible. That's when it hit me. This wasn't just competition. This was a complete takeover. Here's your arsenal, your secret weapons. Want beast mode projection that lasts all day? Club de Nuit Intense Man. Need something sweet and seductive for nighttime? Afnan, 9 p.m. Professional confidence for interviews and meetings? Mont Blanc Explorer. All-day dominance that makes people stop and notice? Rasasi Hawas. Versatile modern edge that works everywhere? Versace Dylan Blue. 5 fragrances. Total cost, $100. The same price as 1 bottle of Sauvage. Sauvage built the throne. But these 5? They're coming for the crown. And they're doing it for a fraction of the price. Which one are you trying first? Let me know in the comments. And if this video just saved you $400 on your fragrance collection, you know what to do with that subscribe button.